What's up, Burn Nation? Welcome back to the Burn Bootcamp podcast. Today, I'm going to talk about celebrating your progress. So I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story of what happened to me about 10 days ago. Okay, 10 days ago before I am making this podcast today. But if you guys have been following along, I have been really on this new health journey to heal my gut and balance my hormones. I've been working with a functional doctor. I've been doing all kinds of different things for the last several months. And so recently I got some results back about some bacteria overgrowth in my gut and just some hormones that are off balance. And I'm on a protocol where I'm eating a gluten-free diet and I'm limiting my caffeine. I'm not drinking alcohol. I'm doing all the right things to start to heal my gut naturally. So about 10 days ago, I stepped on an InBody machine, okay? So an InBody machine is basically a body diagnostics tool that we have in burn boot camps. There's several different types of InBody machines or body diagnostics machines, but this was the one that we happened to have at one of our gyms at headquarters. So I step on out of a whim, really. I don't know why. I haven't done a body fat measurement in years because I used to obsess over those numbers. Well, I stepped on the scale, I guess you could say, and of course I was so discouraged with the results that it gave me. And I immediately went to this really old mindset of getting down on myself and having like low self-esteem, low self-confidence, kind of disgusted, I guess would be a word, that I was thinking about myself. And so I did my workout and I kind of got out of that mental funk, and I reminded myself that I've worked so hard to change that mindset and not to let numbers dictate how I was feeling and the progress that I was making and the hard work that I was putting in and what I was going to get out of that. And so I think it's important for me to talk to you guys about that, because even after 11 years of being in the fitness industry and having a strong mindset and building a business around a strong mindset and really shifting how we celebrate health and nutrition and our physical bodies and what they're capable of doing, even I can get discouraged sometimes. And so I quickly snapped out of that. I talked to a couple of people. I talked to Devin, I talked to Matt, I talked to Ashley Beasley, Ashley Hearn, and I told them the results, and I was like, God, this is such a mental I said some curse words, but this is such a mind game, right? When you see numbers that don't reflect how you're feeling. So that's what I want to just encourage you today, is that don't let the numbers speak for the progress that you're making sometimes. Yes, it's great to step on a scale and see that, weight loss or body fat loss when you've been meal prepping and eating the right foods and managing your calories and your macros and drinking water and getting sleep, just to step on a scale and feel like you've gone the wrong way, okay? So it's not all about that, okay? If I take a step back, that test is so finicky based on my hydration, or if I'm about to start my period, which I happen to be about to start my period, so I'm probably going to be retaining some extra water, and all of that's going to be read in this body diagnostics, right? And it was just one single test. I really had nothing to benchmark it against. It's just I saw numbers that I felt discouraged about, and I felt it was a negative emotion. And so it reminded me, number one, that maybe I shouldn't be getting on a scale and looking at those numbers right now. If my mind is still in a space where if I see something, it derails me. Secondly, I needed to take a step back and say, what are some other things that I can celebrate right now? I feel so much better. I'm on my 4th week of eating really clean and just feeling good, right? Taking care of my body the way that I know that I need to, but consistently. That's what I wasn't doing before. I wasn't consistently putting the right foods into my body. And so I feel less bloated. I feel much more clear. I don't have as much of like a mind fog. I haven't been eating gluten, so I know that's helping a lot with my gut and just my digestion. And overall, I feel good, but I let numbers dictate something that wasn't even the full picture, right? The full picture of progress. So like I said, today I want to encourage you to really tune into your body. How are you feeling? Don't just let the numbers speak for itself. We can get so obsessed in the number on the scale, or the body fat on the body diagnostics machine, or the number of clothes that we're wearing, or like the size clothes that you're wearing, things like that. These numbers, these things that aren't really a good description of how you're feeling inside, both mentally, physically, emotionally. And so make sure that you're not letting those things take away from the success that you've had. Have you been getting to the gym regularly? Have you been sleeping well? Have you been eating the right things, drinking enough water, having the right inputs into your brain so you have a positive mindset, a growth mindset? Are all of those things happening? Those are the things that are going to help you get to your true goals, right? Because those are the things that are sustainable, that are going to allow you to have consistency, and they're going to be a long-term solution to living a healthy life, not this short-term solution of losing 5 pounds or losing all this body fat. And so that's my encouragement today, guys. It's a quick one. I just wanted to remind you, because maybe you've stepped on a scale or a body diagnostics machine lately and felt this discouragement and felt like the things that you're doing are not working. But are you feeling good? I want you to just ask yourself that today. And if the answer is no, you have the tools right in front of you to start feeling better about yourself, right? And so it's all right there. The power is in there. It's not in the numbers. Thank you guys for listening. Have a great day. 2 claps on 2. 1, 2.